Hello everybody, welcome to Chained Echoes YouTube. I'm actually streaming this is just my first video on it. I figured I'd stream it because I've got spare time and I fancied it. But this is going to be just a recorded series going forward after this one, so I hope you stick with me to check it out. I'm not going to do my usual blabbing, I will instead just do the blurb quickly. I do like me some 16-bit, and I do like me some RPGs, so this is both! Hurry! Take up your sword, channel your magic, or board your mech. Chained Echoes is a 16-bit style RPG set in a fantasy world where dragons are as common as piloted mechanical suits. Yeah! I'll link it in the description on YouTube for those that want to check it out. Not a free game, it's a full price game, but it looks worth it. And yep, I am live. There we go. Let me have a quick sip. What I need. God damn it. I forgot to make tea. I always have tea when I stream. Ugh. Anyway. What I like is this actually notices that I'm using a PlayStation controller and giving me the glyphs for that. Starter! So warning ahead of time, YouTube. You might get TTSs if people join. It'll only be for this one. Wake up. It's time to get up, Glenn. He's a robot. Look how lovely the sun is shining. It's so early. Come on. Get dressed quickly, your friends may come at any minute. Here we go. Use, talk, cancel menu map. Pause, flee battle, switch character, reward board, L2, R2. Call airship once available. Okay. I'm not going to remember all that. Can I interact with anything? It looks like that's... The coast is already in sight, so stop sleeping. I'm already. It's going to go well soon, so get your ass up. Said wake the hell up. Bam! Get punched, loser. I'm awake. Do you believe this? We're on a suicide mission. He's taking a nap. Actually, I haven't slept for days because of this mission. I don't care, boy. Got maybe sorry ass to the captain up on the bridge. Hey, kitty. Shiny. Take the snack. Hey, bud. I have to stay on the Sterling route today because I'm sick. I want to join the battle, but Killian talked me out of it. Are you Killian? No. This is mine now. I got some as. Mission is total suicide. We're supposed to break through enemy lines as a vanguard. I'm scared, Glenn. What if we're outnumbered on a battlefield? Would I be a coward to run away? Maybe we can take down one or two. I hope I can find the courage to do so. You doing alright, Kerry? You look pale, Glenn. Above your talent shouldn't always look so worried. I have talent? I can't have talent, I'm ginger. If I die, my family in Valeria will get the money. They're waiting for it eagerly. For the money, of course, not for my death. Hey, bud. Glenn, heard your task break through the enemies in your sky armor. I guess so. Wish I had something I was good at. I'm sure you do. If you don't have something, maybe you just haven't discovered it yet. Hopefully we'll survive this mission, so I still have time to do that. Hahaha. Kingdom of Terran conquered the city of Wernshire a few days ago. Now Wernshire has asked us to take back the town. I think that's how the story goes. Wow, you don't even care what you're fighting for. That's worrying. Damn it. I told Marlock we shouldn't fly at full speed for such long distances. Fucking hell. The ether oven's about to explode. And that's what's going on. Something's wrong with this thing, but I can't figure it out. If only someone with a knack for this stuff could help me out. Do you want me to take a look? Here's your problem. Got a clamp? Thanks, just need to turn up a little more and shabadooey. Well, just calm down. Thank you, better flying sky immersed in the art of handling repairs. Otherwise, I'd be out of a job. Take this as thank you. I got some sweets. Delicious. Candy. Our chief technician is a slave driver. Nobody likes him. He gets along with you. I wonder why. Because I know how to fix shit. Fairly certain that should still be attached to the Angel, but you know what? Whatever. Means I get more things in my inventory to hoard and never use. There isn't Glenn. Excited, aren't you? Maybe a little. Relax. You just keep the sky above our heads clear and we'll take care of the enemy on the ground. We're a team. Together, no one stands a chance against the band of the Iron Bull. You're right. Luck has been with us for years, as long as I have this lucky charm. Oops. You dropped it. It's broken. Are you actually... You're getting poked in the eye? Don't worry about it. Isn't a bad omen or anything. Yeah, you're absolutely getting a poke in the eye. Just because our name is dragged through the mud by those miserable baboons of a Monday, we now have to go on this suicide mission. If we survive this, we'll get back at them. Ooh, bombs. Look at these babies. Aren't they great? Is that dynamite? I've been saving it for a mission. Aren't they dangerous? It's dangerous only for the enemy. I know this stuff. It'll be fine. When was the last time someone said that and things were actually fine? You're right, I'm the expert. Sure, don't worry, it'll come in handy. Sharks! Whoa, he has a big face. All men in battle positions. This vanguard will not sink into the ocean. Yeah. Glenn, an ace pilot at last. Sorry. Too late for apologies, we're just go soon. Glenn, Gillian, you take the sky armors and go ahead, we'll follow you. Our goal is the Opus Stone. It feeds their aether cannons with energy. We smash that thing and clear the way for the rear guard. Har. Our client doesn't think we'll survive this. Lured by the promise to pour gold around our families after our deaths, we took the job anyway. But we show them that we can survive. We will not let our family spend their pay all alone, right? To the band of the Iron Bull! So soon? Cannons couldn't reach us yet. There's Tyranians and their darn technology. Let's go. Ready? You missed the most delightful punch in the face ever. Say, Kelly, do you believe we'll succeed? What are you talking about? Of course we can. You get nervous? No. I mean yes, but no. But no, but yes, but no. Yes, no, yes. Just say yes. Just say yes. Don't worry. We'll go in, smash the stone, get out. We're guard to handle the rest. Yeah, sounds easy. Normally we'd have to work for 3 years for so much money. What will you do with all of it? Not sure. I have wished, but money probably won't be enough. Come on, tell me. I always want to have my own sky armor. That's nice. What would you do with it? Surely not simply for taking mocks on a nice day. I don't know. Probably the same as before. Sky armor's good enough for battle after all. Could tune it up and work on it on my own though. Go in the world, but you choose the battlefield? There's nothing else in my life. Since you rescued me back then, this mercenary brand is all I have. You, however, have a family at home. What will you do with the money? You know that I'm not here for the money. I would choose the battlefield as well. Still a long way ahead until I reach Madrid. Wow, like all signs point to this guy just dying. What the hell, man? Looks like we have to put up with each other a little longer. If we survive this. What can go wrong with a race pilot, right? Alright, you two, enough romantic talk. You ready to go? What's a Glenn? The enemy's sending their own sky armors our way. How about a demonstration of your skills? Bet you can take them down on your own. What? Battles are turn-based. You and your enemies take turns choosing actions. Order of turn display top right corner. HP represents your health. HP represents tech points, resource or skills. Okay, so it's HP and mana. Okay. Type of skill. What does that mean? Defeating enemies in battle grants you access to different spoils. Look can be sold for money or to unlock new deals. Materials can be used to upgrade weapons. Skill points used to upgrade skills. Okay. Defeating an enemy will show your loot immediately, but not receive it until after the battle. Oh, he's dead. There was no need to waste it on that. Okay. No challenge for Race Pilot. Shouldn't fool around, Killian. Well then, get ready, here comes a new challenger. Well, TP responds, so I guess I'll just do the same. Pop. Like, why wouldn't I just use skills if they're the stronger? I should maybe just start with that, that's a lot of damage. That's it. They want to the Opal Stone. Whoa! Look out for the cannons! He's dead. Told you. Killian! Oh, I'm dead. Are you alright? Of course not. The Sky Armor's our best chance to reach it. Bye. At least one of them made it. As long as we still have legs to walk and arms to wield a sword, we will not give up. The time you get to know the battlefield outside of your Sky Armor, you've had enough training. You're on land, you follow me, understood? We will fight our way to the Opal Stone on foot. Once the stone is shard, we can wait for the rear guard. Guard my rear! Gotta sniff all the corners. Don't know where the secrets are. You say ignore it, but I can't fucking get by it. Ah, right. Ignore the battlefield, except when there's loot involved. Okay, what have I got? Oh, this is Killian. Right. Oh. Whap. And this is me. Just see there, just plain old health. Night. Oh, it's a begin. Well, armor break for sure. Oh no, you don't need wide swing. You just need a regular old bonkination. Damn it! You need to stop that. Nice. I smell pungers. Hey, Cammy. Delicious snack. So since people are actually here now, let me just, before I go on into the action, I'll just stop for a wee second. So, as it says on the title there, I'm intending on making this like a full-on YouTube play. But I'll stream the odd one every now and again. But the first one I'm just going to do a full big stream because, frankly, I had the free time tonight and felt like it. So, about 2.5, 3 hours. Stay with me for as long as you want. Hopefully this will be a chill time. And specifically targeting you two, Cammy and Kitty, this is that Chained Echoes game. The one that always shows up in the quizzes that I keep going, I know it, I fucking know it. But then I always forget it, it's this. This is the game. He's dead. Destroy the Opal Stone. Put this. No, can't have it. Break his armor. Bonk. Seriously, right into it? You suck, dude. You fucking suck. Treasure. Yeah. Fucking knew it. I don't really need a sip. I have a huge blister on the side of my tongue. So I'm like, I'm lispy again. You maybe hear it, you maybe no, I don't know. I don't know if my mic's that good, but... I took a big bite out the side of my tongue and now it's just... Hello! Glenn, don't talk. The spoons look bad. I thought it was hurled from the sternum. stern en route, I found myself in between the enemy lines. As you said, I tried not to flee, and tried to defeat as many of them as possible. At least, I'm not dying a coward's death. He's gone. Watch out, Glenn! Up close! More of them, get ready. Too many? No, there isn't. Need a hand? Commander! Show them power the Iron Bill's mightiest team up. Overdrive bars, the core of the battle system. Bars, 3 areas, yellow, green and red, represent the state of the party. Cursor shows the current position on this bar. Almost every action moves the cursor to the right. Small cursor shows where the cursor will jump when choosing an action. Okay. When reaching the green area, the party is warmed up and is in perfect synergy. This is called overdrive. In overdrive, the party takes less damage, deals more damage, and most importantly, only needs to spend half the amount of TP on skills. Try and stay in overdrive. Eventually, the party reach the red area and become overheated, which will let the enemy deal massive damage. In order to stay in overdrive, the cursor must move back left. This can be done with the following actions. While in overdrive or overheat, the icon will appear in the box left of the bar. This icon represents a skill type. The number next to it shows how many turns the party has before the skill type switches. Using the corresponding skill will make the cursor jump to the left by a great margin. Skills showing corresponding are marked yellow. Okay, use yellow moves. It could have just said use yellow moves. Switch out characters mid-battle, more details later. Use defend action, use ultra move, more details later. Actions move the party position on the overdrive bar. Try to reach and stay in the green area. Overdrive effects, damage dealt. Okay, it's just a summoning. Oh, this one's a wizard. That's a dolphin, man. That man is a dolphin. A dolphin that is a man. You'll need some extra damage. Damn, they're like all gonna die. Okay. Well, if I just do that, the guy that can AoE will kill them. Not quite bad, just get way too many rules beside it. Dude, it's quite confusing. So you live early. Phil's the Sky Armors were our biggest hope to end all this quickly. We don't stand a chance. They call you an ace pilot, and yet you can't even. Shut up. Save your strength. The stone is near. Fight when the foe's on foot. Forward. Ah. Sky armor again. This is bad. That's a Digimon. No choice but to fight it now. Don't worry, Commander. We'll deal with it. We'll destroy the stone. Stay alive. Can't help but think that's not happening. Don't do it. Enemies reach a zone. I'm sorry, my lord, but the casualties were. Spare me the details. Everything's going according to plan. Yeah, but the way that overdrive works in this is it's basically just a permanent state, so long as you maintain it. The Opus Stone, once destroyed, their Aether Cannons are out of fuel. Your assaultants here, fiends. That's Sky Armor again, that means the others are. Remember that Sky Armor. I remember that Sky Armor now. That's YY and famous Doppelsoldner. Wow, them some RPG worlds. And I know of you as well. Land of the Iron Bull. What man is willing you to take such a mission? What did Gravos lure you with? With gold they don't possess? Do you even realise what you're dealing with? Need to get past them, then we smash the stone. Not if I smash your skulls, fast fools. Okay. First things first, debuff. Bonk. Poison. Yeah. But that does do more damage, but I think I'd rather keep the healing. Yes. Ow, my face! Scumbag! Try the dynamite! It's not detonating. Maybe we can give it a smack? Yeah, no, we won't be hitting the dynamite, buddy. That's one of them bad ideas. What I'm going to do, actually, is going to defend to get that down a bit. There we go. Don't need to waste the TP yet, so bonk. Oh, fuck off. We did it! Now the stone. No! Commander Gillian! Opal stone? What have they told you? Glenn, smash it! Stop, boy! That's an opal stone. It's not fueling anything. Don't listen to him. Go! Dink. Pulls a grimoire. Now that there is a snack that should have been licked. Watch the lights. Dragon. These nuts. Wait. I done that. Oh, that ain't good. Do you have enough volume? Yeah, it looks like it. Lick it. Landis, a continent with a proud history of over 3,000 years. Once, it was home to magical city of Nysa, the centre of the magical teachings, but since its downfall, the Landis has been consumed by war. For 6 generations, 3 kingdoms have been battling for domination. In the north, the kingdom of everlasting rain, Taran. The greatest harbour in all of Atlantis, Barnsport. And its kingdom, Escania, to the south. Finally, in the east, the proud nation of Gravos. On a pogo stick. It's real tough to look intimidating on a pogo stick. You can wear all the armour and barbets you want. You were on a pogo stick. That's weird. It was like an intimidation tactic. Don't trust the guy that's bouncing towards you. In 806 of 7th era, Taran conquered Gravos. Fuck you and your pogo stick. A few days later, during an attempt to reconquer lost territory, the greatest accident of war occurred. A powerful explosion engulfed the eastern part of the continent. Tens of thousands of people died. What weapon could cause such destruction remained unknown. Since none of the three kingdoms admitted to possess such a weapon, fear finally drove the rulers to sign a peace treaty. This ended the war after 156 years. In 807, 1 year after signing the treaty, a celebration was held in Farnsport to mark the anniversary. Oh boy, I can't wait to see how this goes wrong. There he is, Rob. If I'm not mistaken, look for yourself. I hate that name, Farnsport. Sitting right in the tree close to Lady Parnella's route. I do see him, but maybe just want to get a good look at the parade. You would need a sword for that, also. They're forbidden during the festivities. Sure that's a sword? I can hardly recognise it. Rob, as exemplary members of the City Watch, it's our most urgent task to pursue this. Aren't supposed to guard the castle today, Princess? Her true identity is Princess Princess Kit. Mouth, please work. Princess Celestia. Oh, that. Princess Celestia Valkyria of Taran, sister to Prince Frederick. Shortly before the end of the war, she fled the castle to see more of the world, as well as her people's struggles, worries, and hopes, in order to become a better princess to them. After a chain of events, she ended up as guard in the City Watch returns Enemy's Kingdom. Don't call me that! Oh, forgive me, Rob. Sorry, lady. Heir to House Reamer? Rearmere. Rearmire. Rob grew up as a ward in the castle of Tormund together with Lane. Once he learned that she planned to flee the castle, he insisted on tagging along. Her well-being is his highest priority. It's a miracle we have not been discovered. If anyone here finds out who I am. Anyway, make haste towards the Westgate. Let's go. Okay. After defeating bosses or finishing special tasks, your party will gain Grimoire Shards. One of Grimoire Shards is similar to a level up. You can use it to strengthen your characters. Gaining one Grimoire Shard allows all party members to make use of it. Action passive stat boost. The stat boost automatically added to characters properly active. Action passives need to be equipped. Use SP. Beating enemies. Character Gibberdu. Additionally, character will accumulate SP placed in partner pool. Okay. Oh. The fuck is this? So wait, what am I doing here? Okay, I don't have passive skills. Can I learn any passive skills? What about this? If it isn't obvious, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Sure. Oh, okay. Right, well, what about you? Oh. Like a debuff. Counter Cure. Counter physical target. Fuck. Never chance to counter a single target physical attack by curing a random ailment on self. That's bizarre. Can I turn that off and give it a that? I guess not. Okay. So now I set it, correct? It automatically set. Okay. What's the difference between being a character and a class? I don't know. Let's just not right now. That's homework for when I start recording the videos. The fact it says Grimoire shards are similar to a level up, does that mean that I can also level up? Because I don't see a level anywhere. Ooh. Hey bud. Baking pastries to sell people. Want to know the secret ingredient? It's wood. You don't believe me? Lifting gets flavour from wooden barrels as well. Don't forget. Crescent cheese pressed through wood. I use it as flour for these pastries. Well, at least it'll have plenty of fibre. My teeth do hurt at the prospect of it, though. Hey, buds. Just... Is the currency just called Ah? I can't help but notice every time I'm picking up some kind of currency or making currency noise, it just goes Ah. Cursed feast. Something the matter? Oh, you too. I'm just so very disappointed by this view. All this is so wrong. What do you mean? 6 generations. That's how long this war lasted. I'm 72 years old, and even my great-grandfather was born during this war. This country has known nothing but hatred and pain for a very long time. But yet, look how forgetful these people are. They cheer their fellow countrymen's murderers. If forgiveness is the price for their dreams of peace, they seem willing to pay it. People have paid higher costs for their dreams. After all that's happened during the war, forgiveness is not a cheap price to pay, Len. This might be something only we elderly can understand. Sorry, ignore the ramblings of an old man. I will, because you're going to die soon. Isn't the greatest pilot of all Afghania. This is the first time I've seen you in a fancy uniform. Terrible, isn't it? Whoa, that's a haircut. Buddy, you made a choice. Lynn, our child was born this morning. It's a girl, the most beautiful girl in the world. That's wonderful. How's Gabriella? Excellent. Only because of you, they're both doing well. If you hadn't brought us the medicine, I'd gladly pass my thanks on to my grandmother. She knew a lot about medicines. Must have been fate. Her name is Threlia. It's an old Bacchian word for peace. My first daughter born during the war, but Threlia has a chance to experience a time of peace. The horrors of war shall remain unknown to her. Oh my god, stop flying flags, would you? Remember, you saved the lives of my wife and daughter. I'm forever in your debt. There you are, Ro. Lady, I would like to meet you, the most famous pilot. Follow me. Yes, I did bite my tongue saying that. That really hurt. Ow. My brains. Oh well, obligations. If it benefits peace, I shall even act as a showman. Until then. Until we meet again. Oh, my lungs. Doggo. I can pet the dog. I can pet the fucking dog. Everybody, I pet the dog. Hold on. I want to speak to the lizardman. Barnsport is called the Dancing City for nothing. Long live our freedom. Isn't called. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the beat. Hey, come on. Well, okay. Well, whatever. Where am I going? What am I doing? Don't know about the game saved. The fact that it saved made me kind of paranoid. Gabs are a practical way to get from point A to point B. Barnsport's huge after all. I'm getting Lindblom vibes from this place. What this? Is this the tunnel of love? Whoa! God damn you, big. Here's a big pig. I can't help but feel that Ant has like a unfair advantage, but do you know what? I'm not going to judge it. Hello? Do you want to leave the city? No! That sounds like an arse ache. Whoa! It's a fucking ghost. They're all fucking ghosts. Man, even the dead people get laid. Hank. Now what? Oh my days. That is so fucking cute. What the hell? And now it's fucking dead. What the hell? Fire! Fire! I got a bow. What this? Why did I pick up a bug? Okay. Bird. Frog? Hey, it's a frog. I didn't even see that. Quack. Look over there, Rob. It's an arsehole. He does indeed carry a weapon. Follow him. We can steal his bones. Goblins. Just like that one guy in the armor. Fairy tale. It's a box fly. Did you get it? Did you get it? It's a fly that boxes, so it's a box. I get it, by the way. I do get it. I'm only letting it slide because it was actually really cute. Bird! On the beach or up the mountain? Froggy! Snack. Oh, damn. And I hit the wrong one. For God's sake, pay attention, Brown. No. Sure. Gave all the alternative. That only makes sense to Fate fans. Whoop, that's a boss cave. I want treasures first, thank you very much. Which means I kinda wanna go back and check that beach out. Ah, I'm stuck. Really wish I'd just gone there to begin with. You hopping over? Wouldn't do to get the feet wet. What the fuck? What was that called? A dandy panther. Let's go into the very obvious a boss cave. An earthquake? Never had this many in the last moons. Blah. We've never had as many as... We have never had as many as in the last moons. Thank you, that was a lot too. That was the devil. And yet those were only small ones. People say that a massive earthquake is imminent. One as big as the one that devoured Nysa. Think these ruins are from that time? From the time of Nysa? Maybe. Many castles and watchtowers sank into the ground during that time. Once, they were home to loyal soldiers. Today, they offered shelter only to rats. And by rats, I mean them. I'm telling you, we should get out of here. These ruins only bring bad luck. Everywhere you look, there's goblins, filthy creatures. Well, if you were chased out of your home, you wouldn't be any nicer than them. Their home, don't make me laugh. 2 years ago, there were no goblins here to begin with. I have no idea where they came from, but they don't own anything here. I am not going to be exploited by these mean gentlemen up in their castles, only to be robbed by those creatures here underground. Save your breath, you don't have a choice anyway. This world be damned. Our target's not here, must have gone deeper into the cave. At least you were right, it certainly looked like robbers. Question is, what are they planning? That's what we need to find out. I'm going to be going out on a limb and saying that they might be planning some form of robbery. No? Powdered donut. Is this game of fishing? This game might have fishing. Oh. Wow. It works just straight into stabbing them. Okay. Taking the Doom Guy approach. Let's try. Door's locked, we need a key. Sure do, buddy. Yeah, sure do. Ooh. I feel like I'm really just picking in directions and committing to the bit right now. Genuinely, I'm just sort of guessing what the hell I'm doing. So if you're still there, what are you thinking of the game so far? Personally, I'm a big fan of the sprite work. The character portraits are reminiscent of something I just can't quite put my name on. Oh, goblins. Bonus loot. Say no more. He fucking died. Wait, why did the goblin have the key to their cave, though? Wait, hold on, that'd be Nelly. This game saves quite often, it makes me kind of paranoid. feel like there's a whole direction I've not gone yet, but whatever. Fraser. Put these on, they are uniforms of the Palace Guard. I haven't washed myself for 3 weeks. The thought of wearing these uniforms makes me feel really dirty. Spare me your sense of humour. We share a goal, it doesn't make us friends. No need to tell me that. Anyway, Lady Parnella steadily approaches the city. Kill her while wearing these uniforms and make sure people see you. We'll watch the show from the city walls. But excuse me if I will not applaud. My reputation, you understand? But carry your secret to the grave as discussed. I know this man from somewhere. This is an opportunity. Murder! Stop! City guards, you're under arrest. So far away from your city walls, yet so cheeky. Law of the strongest rules. Slowly filled out to move bar to bar. Okay, what if I use him instead for the ultimate move? What does this do? Well, it wasn't really worth it if I'm honest. Whoa! Sandworm! It's fucking June, innit? Hold on. Sure. I like the way that attacks you. Let's try wind. No, you don't care. I want to keep enough to keep poison shot back on, so I'm just going to downgrade this guy to attack. Oh, yeah, regen. Okay. Grimoire Shard? Yeah! Rob! You don't want to end up like your buddy, you better spit out what you're up to. Long live Farnsbjord. Get decked. That's unnecessary. Their lives are unnecessary. Make it quick. I'm not taking orders from the likes of you. Curses. The way you treat prisoners, one could mistake you for a nobleman. Tell me, what's your plan? We're going to put an end to this festival. Peace isn't real. Everyone's waiting for the new war. A new war? These 150 years have produced a royal line of warlords. They have no idea how to deal with peace. It's all fake. All they long for is another war, and we're helping them to get it. You're planning an assassination. Peace cannot be your enemy. We yearn for peace just like everyone else, but this current state is nothing more than a breather at Escanya's expense. Tearin is using the peace treaty to recover from the explosion a year ago. Our Chancellor's a fool and doesn't see it. We'll make a decision in his stead. A new war will bring true peace eventually, for everyone. At birth, every man is equal. Stop babbling. You're rats from the moment your mother's threw you into the world. Do not speak of equality. And now tell me, or I will slit your throat. Who was a man before? How many of you are there? Better this way, if leave the rat alive, it'll bite the next opportunity it gets. I don't like you very much. I forbid you to kill a helpless person in my presence ever again, do you understand? Return report to the commander. A line of warlords. Does this apply to my brother as well? Oh, those poor women. Do they just have to spin the whole way there? I think they take it in shifts, like, okay, the next lot of spinners come in, the ones that are about to throw up. Seems like nothing's happened so far. I guess we've foiled the plan. But what if there's more of them? It's plan B, with bad feeling. Let's report to the commander. He will know how to act. He's probably wondering where we are anyway. Dalgi. Okay. Is something amiss? Are you sure, my lord? Is this parade not worthy as a stage view? They had a wagon prepared just for you. My dear Henline, sometimes I prefer the way through the orchestra pit. What is quite loud here? I'll take the noise of the crowd over the whispers of court any day. Forgive me. What does a simple servant like me know about the problems of such a famous man like you? One does not need to be a powerful king or queen to be famous all around Eldaria. Sir Victor of Arcadia is living proof that a civilian can gain such prestige. As the author of stage plays and poems, he has written himself into the hearts of many. Having developed the first letterpress machine, he was able to distribute his works to every corner of the world and accumulate vast wealth. Give me a break, people forget sometimes, but I'm not a nobleman. Let's just cut the charades. Just take me backstage and show me where the fun is. That man is a goat. Here we are. May I cordially invite you to participate in our variety of fun games. The games are played with so-called chips. Take 50 and try to accumulate as many as you can. Once you're done, you can exchange chips for prizes north of the plaza. This is more to my taste. Okay. Can I... Can't decide which game should I try first. Lizard. The champ of rock, paper, scissors follows strange rules. Notice that we won't use the same sign twice in a row. Statistically, most people start with scissors. Well, you should always go rock first. Thing is, pretty sure RS Champ over there knows that fact as well. Whoa! That's a big head. Look like a man with huge appetite, but a round of our game. V is 10 chips. For every plate of dapples you eat, we'll reward you 1 chip. Sure. My word, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh. Finished. Well done. I knew you'd be a devourer of dapples. Take 25. Okay. Mama says I'm a bottomless pit, but I still don't stand a chance against the mounts that are prepared in order to win here. Hi. That hurt my hand. You're in a funny costume. Here for rock, paper, scissors. If you can win 3 times in a row, give you chips. Yeah, if you win the first try, I'll add more. B is 5 chips. And now, my favourite tactic. Save skimming. Okay, so it's a 50-50 shot. I used rock first time. If that guy said he won't use rock again, that means it's either paper or scissors. I won using paper. So he might go scissors thinking I'll use paper again. Okay. Yes, I am a scumbag. And on the first try, take this and get lost. Thank you. Okay, did I see how many I've got? No. What did I get last time? 25? Hold on, can I? No, I can't. Excuse me, sorry. Thank you for playing our games, good sir. You've accumulated 126 chips so far. Do you wish to stop and exchange a chip for rewards? Sure. I guess. I can literally buy the lot. Yeah, sounds about right. What do you mean? The cost for these items are 120. You already said that. You need 120 to exchange these. I've already given the chips to your colleague. Which colleague? The red-haired one at the entrance. Sorry, there's no one working here with red hair at the entrance, so you need to bring chips to me. Have I been cheated? Must be getting old. That was easy. Stealing money from a drunken Polko. Part thief, part con artist, she has broken the hearts of many men and women. With her red hair and red clothes, she is infamously known as the Red Succubus, a title that does not make her job particularly easy at times. She could dye her hair and change her clothes, but a narcissistic part of her seems to be rather proud of the fame. Return a few hours in exchange of these darlings. As for the time being, haven't visited this power turn yet. Let's see what I can find. There's a line. That man's lying. Ooh, stealing. Okay, so they just seem to equip themselves. I don't really understand this system like at all. Like, what's the difference between class and whatever? So needs to be activated by other skills. Can activate Petal Storm, steals from a target. Okay. So you're basically a passive with it being a passive, right? Okay. This is a weird character. Okay. Lizard. This guy left his wallet on the counter. Good barkeep behind the counter would keep the wallet safe from before someone steals it up front. Can I have one of your cheapest drinks? Sure. Good stuff. Okay. I don't feel like I've done that properly, but whatever. Maybe there was a way to get the townsman out of the way. Oh. Laxatives? I'm going to direct your attention to the man that has a cake on his penis. I locked the door from the inside. Oh, you didn't do it good enough, did you? Just enjoy your penis cake in peace, I guess. Lizard. What do we have here? My stomach. It hurts. You'll be fine in a few hours. Okay. Hey, I've come from the Tormund to visit the festivities. Recommend a good restaurant? Don't know any. Sorry, bud. So what would that key be for? Did I encounter a locked door? Okay. Lee's fridge. Someone's there. Seems to be asleep. What a mess. Medical bills. Her illness must be pretty serious and costly. Yeah, and here I'm supposed to feel bad for stealing from her. Everyone has to find their own way to survive. I'm leaving. Fine, you win, poor sick child. Hey, you! Woman with red hair, come over here. Where? You little shit. What was that about? So it's you guys. That's how you treat a lady? We've had enough of you until now. We've always handled you with kid gloves. Remember the port on Veermeyer? The Tavern of Red Lake? The Marketplace of Gordia? How many times have you filled this, Sienna? I ain't filling anyone, I'm just misunderstood. You dragged our name through the mud. Mud. We have paid too many times, Sienna. It's time to cash in. Where is she? Where is Himmelskaiser? Give us your airship. Sorry, my dears, but I can't. I've lost it. Lost your airship. And we're supposed to believe you. You can only lie. I bet on the wrong card in a gamble. Some merchant in Arcadia owns it now. Liar! We should kill her. He's right. If we continue to deal with her, we'll only regret it in the end. Let's kill her. We'll at least get her honour back, brothers. Now, if we're going to make it that easy for her, she must be useful for something. The Blue Dawn. You want her to steal the gem? Don't be silly. Saves a lot of trouble if she does it. Don't be so vague, spit it out. We'll make you a deal. Steal the Blue Dawn from the treasury of the Royal Palace. You want me to break into the palace? We'll use the festival to our advantage. Advantage! I don't think that's a good idea, brother. We have nothing to lose. We want to use the hectic pace of today's festival to get to the stone, but then you realise that it was a skill. It's still far too dangerous and called it off. Now you want me to go in there. I may be a fraud, but I'm not a burglar. Is that so? Thought the red succubus can take any shape she wants. We've prepared everything. We have a map to the sewage system and access to it. They say you're able to get anything you set your sights on. No obstacles impassable for you. Your sudden charm comes unexpected. Alright, since you asked me so dearly, the red succubus will become a burglar just for this one instance. But the stinky sewers is no other way. They become a rat for all I care. No more fooling around. You do what we tell you. If it sells my debts, I'll do so gladly. No, the stone's viable, but not enough to pay off all your debts. But let's put it this way. If you get us a stone, we'll be a lot nicer to you. I can hardly wait. So, what's the plan in detail? Oh boy, another character to switch to. Faster, deliver is scheduled for tonight. Besides, I'm freezing. I can't go on, I'm too exhausted. Stop whining. Not again. That felt different, that was no ordinary earthquake. Oh, are we an earthquake expert now, or what? You want to deal even more with quakes? I can give you a slap. Then you have something to analyse on your way home. Now come. Sounds an awful lot like someone wants a kick in the chode. Never seen foreign sport so lit up. So many people are enjoying this festival. Surprisingly, after such a long war, I would have expected differently. This is slowly getting on my nerves. Strange. Are you still feeling cold? Now you mention it, I don't think so. Volcano? I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Heidewitzka? Ah, please. A demon shall get me if this is a normal earthquake. Yeah, it's a demon. Must have been a normal earthquake. What's that? A demon! Headed for foreign sport. Can you hear the music? The banquet has started. I should be dancing up there on marble floors instead of traipsing down here knee-high in water. You want us to stuff your mouth? No? Then shut up. Here, take this map. There is only this one entrance, and this is the key for it. We will keep it with us, so make sure to return right here once you have the gem. It's the only exit. I don't get any funny ideas, which is why we will close the gate after you are inside. Without us, you won't get out. Thank you for your trust. Now hurry up. Bethesda, really? Will we ever see it again? Probably not, but you never know. As I say, her success rate is rather high. Anyway, closing the gate now. What? What? The key? Where is? Ah, she stole it, but when? Miserable brat. Should we go after her? Nah, we'll just wait. This is the only exit anyway. Are you sure about that? They don't know me very well if they think that the sewers is the worst thing I've ever crawled through. He's a bat. Had to try. Ah, ninja, right. Hey. Hey, Kino. Playing Chained Echoes today. It's going to be my next sort of big series on my YouTube to go alongside Girl from Arcania. I figured I'd just get the first one done as like a big stream to sort of really get into the meat and bones of it. You doing alright, dude? Alrighty then, that was... What is this? Something's coming. Release the Kraken! Must be hungry for something big. Hope you don't choke. What the? Fresh air at last. You say that in a sewer. Anything's better than octopus innards. Don't interrupt you, but you're not off the menu yet. Ready the toothpick, Glenn? Damn, I've still only watched the first part, dude. I've just got it on the playlist. I'll get to it when I get to it, but I'm looking forward to it. How fucking adorable is the weak lead animation? No. Just the wee dangly legs, it hits me right in the heartstrings. It escaped. all but one return. Born in the world city of Golgotha, when he was 12, he was freed by the Band of the Iron Bull, a group of mercenaries. Having nowhere to go, he joined the group and discovered his love for everything technical. With his talent, he became the mercenaries' top sky armor pilot in no time. Since the incident a year ago, he's been trying to find clues about the mysterious stone that caused it. What are you two doing inside a monster? Well, we were having a casual walk through the sewers when suddenly this kraken appeared and swallowed us. Second hand to the commander of the Band of the Iron Bull. He joined the mercenaries not because of necessity, but more so with ambitious goals in mind. He wants the group to grow in fame and power so that one day he could stand next to the strongest armies of Eldia. With it, he wishes to make the world a better place. Yeah, I have. If you're wanting, by the way, my VOD of it is actually to see how far I got. I basically done like the first 3 hours and seen, I can't remember the character's name. There's like an all white bug with a wee black face. After that, and then I backtracked, and then there was like a really big bug on like smashed platforms. That's as far as I've seen. A casual walk? What are you two up to in this place? Probably same as you, I guess. Me? Oh, so you're inspecting the load bearing of these walls? Ha! You're going to sneak into the palace, aren't you? Banquet's a good opportunity. You after the treasury? Who knows, these old walls certainly need to be inspected. We also want something from the palace, but nothing from the treasury. How about an alliance, until we get through the sewers? You think that's wise? We don't know her. Exactly. Why should I trust you? Trust in the fact that we know that we have kept you alive so far. There are 2 of us, remember that. And you trust me? I trust you're smart enough not to mess with 2 mercenaries. If a giant octopus greets us at the entrance, I don't want to know what's lurking deeper in the sewers. I agree to your suggestion. My name is Killian, and this is... No, I need your swords, not your names. Let us go, my dears. I'm keeping an eye on you. You're not the first man to say that. This'll be fun. Fuckity. So wait, now do I need to redo them? Is that right? Yeah, because now we've got 2 stars to go for them as well. Okay, sure. You can either watch it here on Twitch or you can do my YouTube video. I don't think anybody's watched the YouTube video yet. 1 turn longer to play element. Nah. Oh, that's a kind of brutal name for a passive ability. Human Killer. Damn. Oil slash inflict oil, so that'll be fire weakness or lend energy. Well, I did just get HP up. What if I make this guy a tank? Yeah, that feels good. I would expect to know it's the September months. September months are always bad on YouTube. You've got the back to school. You've got the new uni starts. Yeah, you've basically just got a big sink in general audience. Like if you look across the board, there is genuinely just lower numbers across the board during the August, September months. As well as people that basically just have limited free time around about this time. It'll be the same in like the tail end of December, all of January, mid-February. These are like the bad months for YouTube quote-unquote numbers. Ooh, a bomb. Um, give them all a bonk. The restricted mode tobacco. What's up with restricted mode? She does a lot of damage. Ah, great. Hey, bud. People here? What am I doing? Well, how about I just don't ask any questions and you don't either? Take a look at my wares. Okay. Oh. Who is text? Oh. We'll answer that later, my dear. Oh. Did just buy a couple of everything? Here we go. I'd imagine that only really affects big end creators. I know that because of it, a lot of my stuff will be hidden. Like, there's no way it won't because I swear too much, you know what I mean? But let's do that quickly before it. Damn it! Thank you. Stop! Damn it! I will steal your shit. Thank you. Special chest. Well, it did say about him being the tanky one, so... Damn it. You're supposed to give me all your shit. Wow, 80% chance to steal for this thing. There we go. I don't even know if ores and the things are useful, do you know that? That's not what I thought it meant for the don't go back. Oh dear, this is going to be fun. Right, okay, never mind then. I guess I've missed treasure. Seems like it's working. Isn't this romantic? Oh, please stop. I've already hard enough not to vomit from all the smell. It does have remarkable eyelashes for a squid. It's a lady squid. What's wrong with this thing? It'll wait for us to get into the water. Whatever it is, it's not going to leave us alone this time. Engage! Okay. So that's healing. Just does more damage. Item-wise, what does any of this do? I had bombs, did I not? That's absolutely ridiculous. Seize the fallen tentacle. I do not like the bedroom-eyed kawaii octopus coming after me. Seriously, that thing had some bedroom eyes. Yeah, kawaii octopus, exactly. That was intense. Now let's get out of here. Again, more. Yeah, dude. Finally, open sky. Where are we? I don't know, but man, you got a stink. According to the map, this is the southeastern courtyard. Treasure chamber is to the south. I guess this is where we part ways. I'm sorry I was suspicious earlier. Well, it's a wise attitude to have. Shouldn't drop it. A fire? And a great rumour's come true. Townsfolk actually started a riot. A riot? Against what? They don't want Ascania Chancellor to trust Taran. Rumour has it the Prince Frederick of Taran only instigated the peace treaty in order to recover from the damage caused by the Grimoire. Once Taran has regained its strength, the war will continue. Grimoire? We should hurry. May the light of fate guide your path. I wish you the same.
Yerp.
Whoa, spot the boss mob. My hands won't stop shaking. Both amulets are glowing. Is the time finally come, Master? Sir Victor. What true joy to see you here. Everyone, please come welcome our guest of honour, Sir Victor of Arcadia, a creative mind behind all of our favourite theatre plays. Now, we want to know at last, Sir Victor, what is the secret behind your stories? Are they based on true events? Have you experienced them yourself? My dear Rosamond, the lack of knowledge about this gives the story an extra flavour. Any answer to your question would only disappoint you in the end, so allow me to give you no answer. Of course I made them up. Sir Victor has written dozens of stories and plays, but you've experienced them all within a lifespan, my lady. But isn't Sir Victor an R? I did not know that. It's my first time meeting one. I'm not surprised. They're a very rare breed, Lady Rosamond. Besides, you look identical to humans. So, how old are you in? How old are you, if you'll allow me the question? Difficult to say, but when the University of Nysa was still standing here in Volantis, I was well alive and breathing. That was 500 years ago. For heaven's sake, you've experienced the legendary city of Nysa in its golden age. You even studied there. My goodness, are you able to wield magic? My magic is a bit rusty, but yes, I was born in a time where the magical potential of all races was much further developed. How exciting. When the princess here is not the... Then, the princess here is not the only one who is able to wield magic. Forgive my foolish mouth, your situation is different, of course. Sir Victor. Please excuse me, Sir Victor, you're needed. Princess, ladies and gentlemen, excuse me. Was that alright? Perfect. Little break is exactly what I needed. As discussed by your hand signal, you were literally bombarded with questions. True, although I much prefer being the listener. If you'll allow me the remark, I could not do all this. I imagine these diplomatic talks must be exhausting. You get used to it. Such events only serve the purpose to present oneself and make a good impression. Don't try to argue and just repeat what they say, all is well. Easy for you to say. Shall I show you how to behave in such circles? I am most curious. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Go! Everything's going according to plan. Good. Very good. Nothing must go wrong. What the fuck are you up to? I better actually. I don't think I looked at this guy's skills, did I? Okay. TP regen. Offensive buff. Pressure point. That's pretty cool. No worries, kiddo. So, am I wearing heavy armor? No, I'm not yet, but I can be. Puts my TP and mind down. But I do have a lot of mind to compensate, so I can do that. That's pretty cool, so I can make this guy like a sort of... Okay. Lord Sigurd's pretty nervous, but that's to be expected. After such a long war, peace can be a very fragile thing. Could not imagine the repercussions if something bad were to happen at the banquet. Could mean a new war. How exciting. I was thinking about the church. People everywhere on Eldria find this new monotheistic faith great. I had to actually look away to say that there. I know that word, but trying to read it and say it out loud, well, it promises a modern attitude to life and adversities. However, it promises a modern attitude to life and advertises various gadgets that are supposed to make life better. But to be honest, this church reminds me more of a business than a religious community. I'll stick with the old gods. That's Sir Raphael over there. As a High Inquisitor, he is never allowed to take off his helmet in public. I wonder how he's going to eat his food. Oh, Sir Victor, I'm delighted. Can hardly wait to inaugurate the new cathedral. It's an honor to welcome you and so many other distinguished guests. Buddy, you're so a boss mob. The fact I can't even speak to you sort of settles it. To the north is Terran and its capital Tormund. Years ago, the king fell seriously ill, and since then, the young Prince Frederick has been ruling. In the northeast lies Gravos, capital of Wernshire, as ruled by Lady Parnella. But since the annexation a year ago, she's nothing more than a puppet of Terran. And we are in the south, our Farnsport, capital Viscania. Princess Mealy is too young to rule, so Chancellor Sigurd takes over all her responsibilities. Fobbity. Pack magic. Ooh, so there is all sorts of magic in this world as well. That's so cool. These wee bits are just world-building stuff. As far as I know, Prince Frederick of Tern has fallen ill. Nothing serious, couldn't possibly make a long journey. He is the one who proposed the peace treaty, so no one takes offence by it. Well, while our Nabralia in the west has been caught in a civil war for the past few decades, Arnsreich pacifistic king in the east does not come down from his mountains. These are the reasons why Volandis has been spared the invasion from beyond its borders so far. Things could change at any moment. Only a united Volandis stands a chance thanks to Prince Frederick of Terran. We have that now. We done? Can I stop? Okay. I think I talked to everybody, didn't I? Can I just leave? Oh. Nice to have you here, Sir Victor. I am proud that so many have accepted my invitation today. There's only one person that I miss. Yes, Prince Frederick has a cold. It is better if he stays at home. I'm very grateful for his contribution to this peace. You know, once Princess Amelia comes of age, I plan to hand her a kingdom of peace, not one of bloodshed and hunger. Speaking of the princess, she is blue. I think I haven't officially introduced you to Her Royal Highness Princess Amelia. Good day, sir. You look wonderful. Thank you, but it's just like any other. My mother used to read me your stories, Sir Victor. So thanks to you, I have at least one good memory of her. Come, Princess, there's something else I'd like you to meet. There you are. Here's someone I would like to introduce you to. This is Sir Raphael. I am no less honoured to meet a man of your reputation. I would like to talk to you after the ceremony, Sir Victor. I think your fame might be helpful in spreading the one faith here in Volandis. Oh, look over here, Sir Raphael. Someone else I need to introduce you to. It was interesting to see how you conducted yourself around the guests at the banquet. In almost every case, you know the right thing to say. The guest has given me this for you. Now then, I think the first course is being served. After that, Bishop Sack-Gurgus will inaugurate the cathedral. Alright, Gem's supposed to be in here somewhere. Soldiers, what are they doing here? They have a little somewhere to today's events. I've heard you both were stationed in the residential area of Farnsport. Yes, sir. Anything suspicious? Only small incidents. A wallet was stolen from the counter of a bar. We had a witness, apparently a woman clad in red. There's also a man taking a nap on the bench. His belongings were stolen. Finally, a man reported that some money was stolen from his home while he was having dinner. That's all. Guess that's to be expected to have some thievery during such an event. So you only found an eyewitness in one case. Guess there's nothing we can do. Take this as a small token. If you had found more eyewitnesses, I could have given you something better. Now it stays in this chest. Wait, so I would have got more rewards if I'd been caught more? Is that what that means? Let's see the reward the captain didn't give to his soldiers. Nice. Okay. Is that really what that was saying? Like, if I'd been caught more? Sorry. I guess if I'd been caught less. Yeah. Because if there was more witnesses, the guards would have had more merit, so they would have got more rewards. That means there'd have been less for me to get. Right, okay, yeah. I'm just being stupid. If the guards get more, I can't take it. I have to say, so far, the music in this game is a delight. Look what we have here, aren't you beautiful? It'd be a waste to hand such a darling over to that gang of common thieves. Let's see what else there's. Sir, he can open on my way back. Can't believe he took us off the case. We should have been the ones to search for further assassins instead, but were transferred here. The captain couldn't know that the revolt would start at the East Gate. We simply lacked the men, which is why we're here now. The real problem, as they were now too close to the banquet. What if someone recognises you? No one expects the Princess of Tarn to be here. A handful of people who could recognise me would most likely assume there to be an incredible resemblance. Above all, people usually only know me in other clothes, hairstyle, and... Rob! Jan, that's not what I mean. Look over there. There's a man who walked towards the robbers in the cave. But isn't that... Did not recognise him at first without his uniform and in the dark. That's General Mathai of Tarn. That makes no sense. Why would we be in league with the bandits? I wonder if Prince Frederick is aware of his actions. My brother proposed this peace treaty. Why would he plan an assassination that would cancel it? Who knows what's happening in Tormund? We've been away from home for so long. We finally have peace after 150 years. How can a general destroy my brother's efforts like this? Did we report this to the commander? They can have huge consequences. I need some fresh air. Out comes a lady in a red dress. Excuse me. Rob? Hear that? Nothing. There should be information here. Are you sure you've searched everything? Yes, if there were any documents on the Grimoire, it would be here. It just doesn't make sense. Calm down. We're talking about a weapon that can destroy an entire region. Maybe the documents are better hidden. Sorry, it's just... Don't let it get to you, Glenn. Who placed that stone in Wernshire? Taryn, I would guess. It was protected by its soldiers. But you've seen what that stone does. Why would Prince Frederick sacrifice his own men? I was so sure that must have been Ascania's doing somehow. They are the only ones that had something to gain from this catastrophe, but there's nothing here. Who knows what they intend to do with the Grimoire and what further functions the stone wields. Maybe they never wanted to use it in its form. Maybe if I hadn't come and smashed it. Don't start this again, you can't. Who are you and what are you doing here? Their weapon should be answer enough. This can't be good. Stay calm, Glenn, let's get out of here. You can't escape. This way. And the guards were just like, nah, that's too much for my pay grade, I'm just not going to look. We don't even know what it leads to. Who cares? Come. Like, right here? We're in the middle of a chase, dude. Fucking pervert. Blah 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 blah. This is the church for loving people, a safe passage, a peaceful future. We can gladly return to the banquet. I have been told the main course will be stuffed rolling pig ears. Watch my step. Wooden bars are slippery. You can't escape. Do you want to fall to your death? Up there! Look out! Ah, my bones! Who are you? Ah, his bones! They're armed. Don't move. This is a disaster. Don't have to tell me that. Oh no, his bones too! You okay, Princess? I am fine. Everyone arrest them! Canterbury, Princess Celesta. Lower your weapons. You're from the city guard. I need to point weapons as. Who's going to believe you in your civilian outfit? Didn't ask for your opinion, thief. Get the commander. He will. Throw away your weapons. Let's clarify this. No choice but to use force then. Tentacles. Hello! Finally outside. I knew this pipe would lead me out of the sewers. Must have made a wrong turn. We meet again. We failed this mission horribly. Oh god, how exciting. Sir Victor, is everything fine? The colour has left your cheeks. Impossible this is. What are they doing here? On my command, well, wait. if she really is the princess. 3 to 1. An earthquake! This is no ordinary earthquake. Something's coming. It's suddenly so warm. You call that warm? I'm burning. That's a lot less mechanical than I thought it was going to be. That's an actual demon. What's happening? Escape! Purr. Bad idea, Glenn. Your rampage ends here, demon. I shall be your opponent. Run, Glenn. Oh, there are as many. Is that beast summoning them? We can probably deal with the little ones. Let's make haste and take this opportunity to escape the palace. Don't think we'll let you escape. Run, everyone, the fire beast is following us. Okay. Each of your 4 characters in the active party can be linked to a reserve character, resulting in a tag team. In order to link 2 characters, go to Formation. Now share a battle slot and can switch out freely. Okay. In battle, press R1 to see a link character, and then press R1 a second time to switch out. This doesn't cost an action, the new character can act immediately. Having every character in a tag team allows having up to 8 characters taking part in a single battle. Only characters that are not incapacitated can switch. Incapacitated characters can block a slot. Okay. Buff and debuff durations freeze while switched. Okay. Switching a character has a lot of meaningful uses. Lowers the overdrive bar. Gives access to more skills. If your character is about to run out of Hapatapa, they can be switched out. Occasionally enemies will use status effect called Stagger. Once inflicted, Stagger character will be unable to act until they're switched out. Right? I thought it was. Let me see, what's the goings? So what is this character's deal? She's like a dragoon, but with... No, she's a red mage. So I guess I technically need both. That's big swingy man, right? Well, do you know what? Oh, I've already done this, right, of course. This is my bowman. I think I like the idea of him being more defensive, so... Yeah. Oh wait. Still got one for her, okay. I feel that everyone will just be active, won't it? Yeah, it must be. Why is that still red though? It's as if I've got something I can do. Oh, he still has one. That's what it is. Okay. Sorry, she. red mage. He's a bit of both. God damn it, I need the turkey. God damn it. There was that treasure room or is that progress room? I actually think these are just treasure rooms. Engage. Oh. Alright. It's on fire, I suppose. I was just assuming because it was blue it was going to be... Never mind. Oh, she's fucking staggered, of course she is. Ah! Very dead. Nice. I know it's really not important, but I just feel like I want to do that. Get as many treasures to... Hold on, was that something in there? That's just a fire in the battle. I feel like I want to get as many treasures together as possible before I go on. So these are just straight throughs, that's fine. That one isn't, that's a treasure. Let me check in this door. Right. Okay, this red-haired kid that likes to go in Mobile Suit Gundams is, he's now my tank, I guess. I really am just building them that way. I wonder if there's a way to reset builds later on. The way it described it, I thought I was going to be able to, like, flip them on and off, but it seems not. Water. Love the dude in the soundtrack just going fucking ham on the drums. Don't stop, you fools, run! But boss fight! Oh. Hey, it's you again. I really don't think you should be here, buddy. Hang on. Why would I want to go down? Oh, I can. Okay. I must be able to explore this place later on then. Nah. Bloody hell. Burp. I keep forgetting I need to pay attention to that bar. I have never seen such a beast before. Of all times, it had to happen during the peace celebration. This will complicate Tarn's relationship with Ascania. How shall I explain all of this to Prince Frederick? The story sounds utterly preposterous. Let's return to Bourbon. Something wrong, Sir Mathai? We should hurry. We can still hear the demon raging. What are you doing? You're right, the story really sounds inconceivable. How about write a more credible one? With this sword and your blood. Ha! Bald. Tarn's Chancellor, Edgar, killed by soldiers from Ascania. Sounds much more believable. This will cause a new war. It's no one's fault that damn demon attacked the palace, sir. You're young, naive to guide your tongue. The nobles of Valandis are waiting to find a new reason to continue this war. No matter what happened here, everyone will tell the story that suits them best. High Inquisitor! The peace treaty was signed by people who have been swinging their swords for far too long. They've forgotten how to use a pen and speak the truth, or perhaps they never learned. Hatred rules Valandis, and that can't be changed easily. It's alright, Buck, because I stole some sweeties. Buddy, you have a knack for showing up in really bad places. Also, what was the plan? This looks bad. Told you, dead end. Ah, shut up. What do we do now? I guess we fight. Right. So that can remove buffs. Let's... Do you know what? I'm actually going to poison it first, I think. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Still not going down. What is this thing? It's a penis. Splendid. We have it cornered. Ready another salvo. There are civilians. We have no choice. Fire the cannons. You have to get up, Glenn. Please. For what purpose? Best thing I can do is lie here in bed. And wait for what? Until there's no one left to take care of you. Almost a year passed and you sit idle. Wow, this game really likes to jump around. Almost a year's passed and you sit idly by while I travel around and save what's left of the band of the Iron Bull. It's easy for you to say. You're not to blame for the catastrophe. And neither are you. You obeyed your orders as a soldier. You didn't know the stone is capable of. You can't. I know that, Killian. But in the end, it happened because I destroyed the stone. I swung my sword and thousands of people died. And then, when I crawled through the ruins carrying your unconscious body, the corpses everywhere, their skin melted, the stench. I'll never be able to imagine what happened back then, but the consequences cannot be you hiding here. Glenn, I know you too well. You're an idealist. Me? I do nothing. I've just been following you guys around. Then change it. Let deeds follow. Let us find this stone. Let's go back to Volandis. For the past few months, I've not only looked for the trip and for sources of income, but I've been doing research. The stone was a grimoire. A grimoire? Originally it was named for magic books. Every magician who thought something of themselves published at least one grimoire in their life. And the richer a magician was, the more money they invested into the appearance of the book. Gems with magical properties, which were set into the book's cover, were very popular. With the fading of magic, the books slowly lost their significance, but the stones gained in value. Since they had no name in the common tongue, they were called grimoires as well. And one of them caused the explosion. Probably. Probably. The description about its appearance is pretty accurate, but a stone with such power is not described anywhere. You mentioned that the stone was undamaged after the explosion. Yeah, it floated high above the ruins in a whirlpool of ether. I saw it with my own eyes. Then the grimoire still exists and might be somewhere in Volandis. In the wrong hands it could happen again. You asked what purpose you should stand up. Stand up and help me find the stone so that an event will not happen again. When we find the stone, we rebuild the gang, and then... Remember the original reason why we were in the Band of the Iron Bull? To change the world. And for that, we needed power. The reputation of our gang grew steadily. The pay got better, our treasure chests filled up. The best blacksmiths forged our weapons, the finest instructors trained the young among us, with enough gold for airships and sky armors. Could have used it all for our own purpose, Glenn. And we still can. We will rise again. We will become more powerful than any army. Like Alfred and the Band of the White Dragon 100 years ago, we will start revolutions and turn systems upside down. We will end the tyranny of kings and put the reins of power into the people's own hands. But I need you for that, not only as a good fighter or an outstanding sky pilot. I need you as someone whose heart beats in the right place. I need you as a friend, Glenn. What a sweet memory. Now it's time to wake up, Glenn. What's this voice in my head? Who are you? Your friend, comrade, mentor, call me whatever you want. The beasts have picked up your tracks. It's time you listen to my advice. You'll find it soon enough. For now, you need to wake up. My mentor is a door. Are you awake? Where are we? It seems as though we are underground. The tower collapsed the moment we left. You have the strength. Help me clear the way here. Where are the others? Apparently not here. What kind of monster was that? I do not know. For a moment I had the feeling that it was explicitly chasing us. For a moment, that thing chased us all over the palace. You must still be half asleep, thief. I'm not a thief. You and your friend broke into the palace. You didn't want to steal anything. Sorry, that was rude. You saved my life back there and risked your own. I shall believe you. And anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's just call you a trespasser. How about Glenn? My name's Len. Glenn, are you there? Glenn and Len. Ah, someone on the other side. Thanks to destiny, you are well. Must have had quite some luck to survive this fall. Don't speak of luck so quick. We're not out of this mess yet. I smell miasma. Sorry. And not a little of it. The sewer system is old, older than Farnsport. Nowadays only sewage flows through there. Back in olden times, these walls had another forgotten purpose. Evil built its nest in those days. We need every capable fighter to get out of here. Yeah, the sewers are a different kind. I've already learned this the hard way. Princess, you are well! Why'd you call you Princess? You're a princess. Heard the rumors Tarn's princess vanished some time ago. She does not look particularly majestic. How dare you, don't say any more, or these will be your last words. Then let me find better words. You have nothing to say to me, you milksop. Save your strength for the monsters that lurk. Excuse me, Sir Victor, you're right. However, the princess takes priority. I shall forgive you for the moment. Oh, you're too kind. There's no joke. She's really Tarn's princess. Whoever she is, she can handle a weapon, and that alone counts. We should listen to the old man and leave the sewer. We should listen to the old man and leave the sewer system stinks. Wish your sense for decency was as pronounced as is for the sewer. What? I wish your sense for decency was as pronounced as it is for sewers. This old man is Sir Victor, the greatest writer of our time, and therefore we should follow an experienced man like him. Together we'll be able to take down this red-eyed beast. Together we'll be able to get through these sewers as well. No more dawdling, let's move. Right. Party. I kind of want the thief to be tied to Killian. Hang on, what? Hi. Yeah, whatever, that'll do. Skills. So I need to learn more before I can go, so I can't just save up then. So with that being said... maybe agility equals dodge? We're trying to tank him out. Get her double critted up if she's ninja. Sure. Dude, you're... What bad luck. Just left her on the ground and collapsed. Now I'm stuck here. You can clear the way ahead. I can sell you helpful items. You could give me them. Hey. Loot. What the fuck? Okay, I don't like this. It looks like a box glove, but it's actually the testicle of the enemy. So that little fly that punches me in the face, it's not punching me. It's hitting me with its bollocks. Right, we're going to sell that. So fluffy it can be used as a pillow for our adventures, but since you know what it's from, you'd rather sell it. Ah, so those are upgrade things, okay. So these are sellables, these are okay. Sell, yes. Do you have anything new on you? Yep. I know this is basically a new game, but there's something already very nostalgic about it. Hey. 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 The fact that it's got canned with a little tick, to me feels like I can maybe untick that, the same way I can with the stealing. Like, is it trying to insinuate that I can decan it? Wow, I really don't like her. Oh, that's not what I was expecting at all. Okay, before I go that way then, has anything else changed this way? Yes. Fair. Okay. I wonder if it's worth just ignoring min-max and just going for the like default. I'm glad I backtracked because I got some treasures out of it. It can be pretty down. Blah, 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 blah. It can suck if it's the kind of game where, you know, you want to explore, but that exploration doesn't get rewarded in any way. I think it's local only, dude. You need to Google it yourself, to be honest, but going by how the other ones have been, I'm sure it's just going to be local again. Which is fair. It's like a mere reasons to drag you out to my house. That sounded sexual. Sure. Oh, that does a lot of damage now. I don't know why I'm so determined, as it were, to steal everything. Again, I really feel like there's systems in this game, right, and I want to take as much advantage of all of them. There already is. You can see it in the trailer. There's a female Sora using a trident. Yeah, that one's still got jazz that can be stolen, so... How come I can't steal that? No, I can't. Bonk. Oh, okay. I see a shiny. Must be the exit. Something wrong, Glenn? There's a statue in the water. Oh, you're right. One of the heroes of Leonar at that. It said that the people who pray to these statues will be visited in their dreams by old heroes and bestowed their powers. You need to offer a flask of sacred water first, though. Wonder what the statue is doing down there. Pray, you say. In addition to those, you can do those. I see. 2 action skills and 2 passive skills. Equipped in skills can be set corresponding with blob. Once you've mastered them, you can have them put the emblem. Right. Final Fantasy IX style. I greet ye, adventures of Vandalabidibidi. My voice echoing through thy heart shall bestow upon thee the power of ages long gone by. Prove thyself worthy, and thou shalt receive the gift. Seriously, badge, look at this alt, and then go and Google fake Grand Order Gay Bulk alternative. Oh, they're okay. Take it easy, dude. Talk to you later. You've mastered the challenge, brave warriors, and proven thyself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Marianne the Cleric. Now go forth with warriors and adventurers, curious adventures for thee or the future of Ildur. Okay. It's funny, I was kind of trying to gear Witsy's face towards that. How do I put that on him? No. What? Oh gods, that goes down further than I thought. Huh, okay. So how do you do this? It's not gonna be a weapon, Brian. Why are you even looking now? Is it like a usable item? Sorry, everybody. For lack of a better word, fucking lost. Oh, passives, right. Fuck, yeah, this will be it. Nope. I was wrong. So how do I give it the class? Did I miss that in the tutorial? Oh, fuck it, I'll look it up after. I'm fucking around too much. Wanna go up there, treasure? No. Okay. Quit you yapping, filthy dog, and tell him what you told me. You were tasked to kill Lady Parnella and blame it on Farnsport. Who gave you the task? Why should I tell you? How dare you! Robber, you say. You're no different. We may rob people, but you rob a whole nation. Your ridiculous peace will be your downfall. And we're ordered to stab the lady in the back, but you're worse. With your peace treaty, you've backstabbed all of Ascania. Enough. He has nothing more to tell me than others have already got to take him away. He was the last of the gang anyway. The rest are already rotting in the dungeon. Have we found the beast's body? Not yet, but we have witnesses that say that saw the monster fall with the collapsed tower. It's probably dead. Nope. The second in any of these kind of games someone says probably, I'm just like, oh, so it's not then. At least that's some good news. What about the bodies in Eastwing? Was it really? Yes, there was the body of Chancellor Etgar among them. General Mathai? No trace. Would the General really go that far? Prince Frederick be damned, this is all his doing. Lady Parnella, Chancellor Etgar both died within our walls. Terran's people would have revolted against Prince Frederick if he'd torn up the treaty and started a new war without proper reason. And he can write history the way he wants. He'll portray us as the aggressor. He will tell his people that we lured and killed their Chancellor. And he himself will already have no choice but to take up arms once again. What should we do now, my lord? We'll blight the troops, prepare the airships, the sky armors. I had hoped to hand over a kingdom of peace, but I've failed. When you take the throne, all that awaits you is more hatred and bloodshed. There was no way around it. You knew that yourself. Probably. Terran controls Wernshire. How much longer do you think we can resist? We can use the princess. Princess Celestia of Tyron. Is it Celestia or Celestia? My brain's not working. You believe that was her? Chancellor Ergard did, and he should know her. What's she doing here? And this act she's putting on. Take her hostage. Yes, if that woman is truly her, we should find her immediately. You want to take her hostage? Maybe we can still avoid war. War never stopped to begin with. Need to act fast. Give haste, Farron. Leave no stone unturned and bring me the Celestia alive. Prince Frederick will think twice before taking action against us. The love of his sister has reached even my ears. We made it. Doesn't seem like they have control over the fire yet. My brother, is he really involved in these assassination plans? Since our Lord Father fell ill, he has ruled with a firm hand. I must hear the truth from his lips. The night's events won't be without consequences for the peace of Volantis. When Prince Frederick hears what's happened here, he'll blame Miss Ganya. And I must tell him that a demon attacked and no one is at fault. So, she really is the princess. Imagine her to look different. That's right. That's her, alright. Such royal respect she deserves. Someone recognized you at the banquet. Farnsworth might have already been searching for you to take you hostage. You'd head for Tormund in secret, and I shall accompany you. You would do that? Well, I'm a fool for exciting stories. I have some business I need to attend there. And since I was elevated to knighthood, helping you is a virtue I'm obligated to follow. Very well, Sir Victor. I'm happy to accept your help. In order to get to Tormund, we'll have to cross the Kortara mountain range. The paths around the mountain are dangerous, especially when avoiding the main route. The three of us will have a hard time. And we shall find some capable warriors at the Adventurers Guild. Yeah, we could do that. We could hire someone whose fighting strength we have already tested. You want our help? The help of common thieves? We don't even know what kind of crooked games they're capable of playing. We show our backs to them, we'll soon be met with a dagger. I believe in them. They already rescued my life once. Is this reason enough? If they return the lost princess home safely, they will surely receive a reward, so trust in their greed for gold. That should be easy for you, if you think of them as thieves. What do you think, Killian? Help the princess. Listen to my advice, Glenn. It's important in order to open the door. We did not find anything in Farnsport regarding the Gwynmar. Taran's main capital, Tormund, will be our next destination anyway. Might as well. We also might be able to ask for information about the Gwynmar as a reward. Okay. Settled, we'll help you. I thank you. You'll be properly rewarded for your selflessness. Wish you luck, and there's a moment where I say goodbye. A generous reward is great, but there's not much to buy in the realm of the dead. Take care, my dears. And then I think about it, can't be that dangerous to cross the mountains, right? Really? You want to come along as well? I wouldn't say I want to, but it seems to me the smartest option. We should use the light of day and move on. Hopefully we'll find more answers in Tormund. Well, less is hardly possible. If my brother has nothing to do with this conspiracy, I must explain these events to him. It's nobody's fault that this beast invaded the palace today. He will believe me. I don't trust these crooks, but there's no denying it. We need their help. If Sir Victor and Lane are for it, I will not stand in their way. I will come along and help as much as I can, but if it gets dangerous, I'm out. What a colourful trip. Very well, on to Taran. Zoe Levelandis may be nourished by blood, but I'm sure one day we'll be able to take root against all odds. We will cross Kortara Mountains. Monsters and bandits await us there, and they will be the least of the evils. Even if we are in a hurry, safety princess is a priority. We have to make preparations for this in the city, then we should take time to do so. Main checkpoint to the north might be under surveillance. We can try our luck there anyway, or we can visit the village of Basil. The locals there might tell us how to get through the mountains without the bird chestnut checking point. Either way, both options lead across rolling fields. Before we travel, some places we need to visit here in Farnsport first. Jesus Christ, man, could you not just say, go here, go there? No. Have to make a song and dance about it. no idea what's going on. I'm stealing this. I don't know what I walked in on. I don't care. Oh, weapons? You want to buy equipment? I'll have to disappoint you. This morning the armor showed up, bought our entire inventory. If you need weapons and armor, probably have to look outside the city. Ballsy, there's a cat in there. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh! What this? Can I have this? Apparently no, I can't. Whatever. Fuck you. Didn't want you anyway. Prick. Equipment. Have you ordered in advance? No? Then you can forget about it. Huge order came in from the palace this morning. You'd think a new war was coming. What about the anvil in the corner? Can we borrow it? I do have blacksmithing experience. Alright, I read that. You invented the letterpress machine, right? You're Sir Victor, huh? Heard you were in Farnsport. My wife literally eats all of your work. If you can handle it, you can use my tools anytime for a small fee. But I should test your skills first. Don't want you break my stuff. Go through my house in the backyard, you'll find a crystal source there. Upgrade this boy's sword 1 level and insert the crystal into it. If you can do that, I shall entrust you with my tools. Okay. Upgrade your weapons and armor using materials found in chests or dropped from monsters. Upgrading weapons and armor raises their stats, and you can upgrade each piece twice, plus and plus plus. Additionally, the equipment gains more slots to insert bigger and more crystals into it. Gather crystals with passive skills and set into armor and weapons. For example, you can set attack up crystal into a weapon and have your attack raised while using this weapon. Crystals need to be rank 3 or higher to be inserted into equipment. Okay. Crystals have ranks. On rank 3, the crystal unlocks its passive skill and can be set into equipment. On rank 5 and 10, the passive skill gets more potent. In order to raise the ranks, you need to combine different crystals of the same passive. When combining a crystal, you would choose a base crystal and a fuse crystal. This feels like I could mess around a lot. You can enter any crystal with a purity above 0, displayed P1P okay. The resulting crystal, randomly combining, choose a base and a fuse. Resulting crystal will have a base crystal purity -1. We'll have rank summed up. We'll have its size averaged. Becomes an artificial crystal marked by an asterisk. These can only be used as base crystals, not as fuse crystals. Okay. You can set several crystals into a single bit. You need to consider the amount of slots in your equipment and the size of the crystal. However, I've only got the one. Okay. Give me this. This is mine. Bird. Now can I do everybody's stuff? Yes and no. When collecting crystals, you can choose between 3 crystals. Taking crystals starts a chain. The more of the same crystal you gather, for example, attack up, the higher chance for more of the same to appear the next crystal source. It's called boost. If you take any other crystal, the chain is broken. This way you can really focus on gathering crystals you really want. Nothing? I was kind of just running by you, but alright. Lizard. That's a dog. That's a big dog. Holy shit. That is an absolute unit of a dog. That's a puggle. Tiny little puggle. Can I do the chickens? Oh. Fishman? Come here for the deals. Seems like our reputation as an ultimate dealer is known all over Ascania. You don't know what deals are? Oh man. I don't just sell you things for money. No, instead you sell me your stuff, and if it's something nice, I'll make you a deal. You can sell me shit. Give it a try! Get a sea otter horse perch from a boy over there and sell it to me. Deals are special offers you unlock by selling certain combination of items to a merchant. Once you sell all of the items needed for a deal, you'll be notified. Something about deals under which was sold. Main items sell to be purchased. Okay, so... Okay. Sell. Oh, I sold all that shit to that other dude though. Eh. Ooh, okay. That's cool. Oh, sneakers. Oh, it's the fish guy. It's actually just a big fish. He's a special kind of Fioran. His body needs to stay cool and hydrated. So you're just here with buckets of water, chucking water up him. That's amazing. I'm glad I looked there now. I know I got no profit from it, but is there a map one? There is. I should have been using this all along. Yeah, fuck it. Do you know what? That's dumb. Hey, oh god, I haven't saved it in a while. Thank god for autosave. I'm actually going to call it here. Cheers for watching, folks. I hope you all have a good night. YouTube, as it's the first one, I'll link it in the description for you. You can check the game yourself. Not free, but so far I'm completely absorbed. Anyway, that's enough for me. Good luck. Take it easy. See you later, everybody.